Hello, 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 my spookies! Welcome back to Locomotive in what is proving, I do darn believe, is the final episode where we have found the finale. We get to know all the secrets will be revealed. Everything is finally coming to an end. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a cliffhanger. Shrug. Finale. Dispute resolution. Let's go. I'm so excited right now. Who did it? I'm always bad at figuring out mysteries. I can never figure them out. Maybe you can Sherlock Holmes who did it with the clues that we've been giving. I see nothing. Maybe the old lady did it with the horn?
Did we get here first? Where is everybody?
Sus.
And you're quite sure, Dr. Hirsch?
Uh-oh, they're heading this way.
Indeed. We believe the murder weapon was fired as a projectile.
Hide!
Well, this is quite the development.
That's not all, Arista.
Oh, what's that? There's more?
The dart. It was tipped with some sort of poison.
Did I hear you right? Did you say poison?
Even if the dart hadn't hit an artery, I'm afraid Lady Unterwald's death was inevitable.
The killer wasn't leaving it to chance then. Tell me, who else knows about this?
I will consult with the rest of the Order this evening. I wanted to bring my findings to family members first, out of courtesy.
Of course. My dear sister would have appreciated that. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Doctor. Oh, would you turn around and tell me what that is over there, dear?
She's gonna push him over.
I don't see anything.
Oh my! Dr. Hirsch!
I'm afraid the poor doctor has taken a tumble, Gunter. We need to move quickly. Take him to the basement, the both of you. Come to the lounge when you're finished. The executor is about to read Lady Unterwald's will.
Is this about our inheritance, Mother?
I intend to sell the estate over to Mr. Liu as soon as we gain control of the assets. He may have broken every bone in his body, but I'm sure he can manage a signature.
Oh, he's alive.
Yes, Mother.
10 minutes later. I was just about to say she seems like the most sus out of all of them.
They're gone. The coast is
But
clear.
Dr. Hirsch revealed the killer to us, but at what cost?
What a twist! My novel is going to be a real page-turner.
We need to focus on finding the original will and testament. We can't let them benefit from that fraudulent copy. Arthur, you head to the library room.
All right. I can catch up on some light reading.
I'll check in on Lady Unterwald's private study. Herman, you check out the basement.
I get the murder basement? Are you trying to get me killed?
We can use the pneumatic tube system to send each other any clues we find.
That's definitely more refined than the prison tube system.
Okay, move out.
I get the murder basement.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my gosh, look
we
at them
are
all.
gathered here today to mourn
All
the
bandaged
passing
up.
of our dear Lady Unterwald.
Struck down by her scheming attorney, a meddling detective, and a train-wrecking saboteur. At least we can take some comfort in knowing that those three are securely behind bars.
Thank you, Arista. I have in my possession the last known copy of Lady Unterwald's last will and testament.
Arista must have provided the executor with a fake copy of the will. Lady Unterwald said that a copy of her genuine will is kept here. I have to find it before the reading finishes.
I was like, please tell me I'm not timed.
The souvenirs from Lord Unterwald's extensive travels.
Oh, good, and there's hints.
Lord Unterwald must have taken this as a souvenir. This scenic oil painting captures the beauty of some distant mountain range. This piece deserved more than languishing in this dusty study. What a pity.
Can I really, click on everything?
This painting looks worthy of closer inspection. Aha! The last will and testament must be stored inside the safe.
Well, that was easy.
Let's give this a listen, shall we? 6. That's a click on 3. Almost there. I think I got it. Huh? That was almost too easy. Oh, blast. It's a smaller safe, with another 2 locking mechanisms.
Inside the safe is another safe.
Is it expecting a fingerprint of some sort?
Oh no.
This looks like another voice-activated lock.
Okay. Alrighty.
It's an itinerary for a global expedition spanning multiple countries. I wonder if Lord Unterwald completed his trip.
What if that's a clue?
What mansion would be complete without a set of swords adorning the walls? I wonder who made this, before it found its way into Lord Unterwald's possession.
She just really seems into these masks. Okay. So, oh, there's another one.
It details Lord Unterwald embarking on one of his many expeditions.
Okay, so maybe these masks are like a clue on something. This seems like a clue somewhere. So I need thumbprint and voice activating to open that. That is another mask.
I should look around for clues.
Okay.
Hey, it's about Lord Unterwald. The esteemed nobleman has returned from his successful voyage around the world with tales of riches that verge on the farcical. Lord and Lady Unterwald were certainly a formidable duo.
Do we remember what happened to him? Did they say that something happened to him, or he just died of old age?
I feel the bear wouldn't have approved. It's quite cozy. I believe it's a painting of Lord Unterwald. The rumor goes that he just mysteriously vanished one day.
Oh.
Lady Unterwald didn't like to talk about it.
Interesting.
Aw, it's a set of horsehead statues.
Okay.
It's Lady Unterwald on the first train she ever had commissioned.
Cool.
It's a newspaper clipping of an article about the Royce Express. The Unterwald Empire has unveiled the world's first steam turbine locomotive, promising to transform the landscape of railway transportation.
Do we? Oh, okay, cool. We do have the recording device. Fine.
I think this hardened blob was Lady Unterwald's wax seal.
Okay, and the fan. All right, I'm glad we still have that. So,
I wonder what music Lady Unterwald liked to listen to.
okay, so we need that recording of her talking. And then we put it there, record it, and then gonna send it upwards. What does Diana have in her inventory? Shackle key, true serum, and agent M. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, let's go down to Herman.
Let's leave him here for now. My arms are getting tired.
I should check on the doctor, but keep my distance from those ghastly twins.
Ooh.
It's an old-looking notebook. It seems Lord Unterwald was keeping a record of his astronomy observations.
Okay.
Sorry, George. I need this more than you do.
Oh, we need that to get
This has been down here a while.
The recording.
It's covered in a fine layer of dust.
Okay. Let me put this in here.
Here goes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go into here and just get that.
I see a few worn-looking history books. These could be artifacts in their own right.
Check for packages.
I'll just request the inbound package.
Yes, please. Okay, so this goes to here. This is so cool.
Nice. That looks like it's worked.
Cool. So now I need the recording, which I think the doctor had on him, right?
Let's see if the doctor had anything on his person. The only thing he had was this weird syringe.
The heck? Trats.
This syringe has a label marked antidote.
Can I give it to him?
Apologies, Doctor.
Isn't it your turn yet?
He's digging the
What's
grave.
the matter, Gunter? I thought you loved digging holes. Can't we do this later? I really don't want to miss the execution. The executor, you imbecile. Why did Auntie waste all that money on your so-called education? That's money she could have left to me in her will. You won't be getting anything if we're late. They'll have taken all the good stuff already. We'll be left with the scraps.
I don't think that's how that works.
Is that how it works? Can they really do that? Well, I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on!
Uh-oh.
I hate how lifelike these statues are. Whatever was Auntie thinking? It has to be one of Pierre's creations. Just look at the detailing. He even carved in her fingerprints. Let's get out of here. It's giving me the creeps.
Oh, really? Thank you for that clue. Did I give him the antidote?
Now, where was I?
I don't know. Is he okay? Very convenient he had that. The antidote.
My God! Doctor, are you quite all right?
Herman, how did you get here? Why does my neck hurt so much?
You
Shouldn't he
landed on it.
be dead from the
Of course,
fall?
that mad woman tried to dart me. How did you know to use the adrenaline shot?
I was grasping at straws.
No, that was the intuition of an extraordinary detective.
I forgot he was a
You
fan.
did it, Herman.
I did? You're right! I did!
I suspect the poison in this dart will be the very same used on Lady Unterwald.
So, it was Arista all along!
That's right, but this may not be enough evidence. We need a confession.
I don't think she's the confessing type.
Maybe there's a way to make her talk. If we can get a confession, it should be enough to clear your names.
Hold on a second. She shot him with a poisoned dart and threw him over the ledge and had her sons dig a grave to bury him, and that's not enough evidence?
What happened to the rest of the order?
There were a few broken thumbs when the train derailed, but nothing too serious.
Have the order come to stop the will reading?
They sent me as their delegate, but it seems I failed. There may still be time, though.
Do you think the twins are in on it?
I think they have the combined intellect of a toddler, so are easily influenced.
Fair.
What do I need to be doing again?
We need to get a confession out of Arista. It should be enough to clear your names and disinherit her from any claim to the estate. They're about to begin the will reading, so I suggest you hurry.
I'll be right back.
Don't be long, Herman.
Okay. So,
Good for stargazing, but mostly used for spying. Lady J. Unterwald, heiress of the Unterwald Empire. Lady Unterwald must have disapproved of this likeness.
I remember that was a particularly wrinkly piece.
I know what to do with that.
It's full of silver cutlery. Oh, this must be worth a small fortune.
Ah, the guest dinnerware. That hasn't been used in a while.
I suppose it wouldn't be a creepy murder basement without a shallow grave.
I hope it isn't intended for me.
It absolutely is. What's with this archway?
Is that a skull? Well, that doesn't bode well.
Okay, okay. I think I know what to do. Okay, you... No. You had wax. So we're gonna send the wax down to Herman.
Diana or Herman should be able to request that now.
Got it. And then we go down to Herman.
Is that well,
Nope, nope, over here. Oh, we have the truth serum. Okay, I bet we can use that to make her talk somehow.
aha! What do we have here?
Alright, so if we... Well, maybe that's not it. So maybe I can just put the wax on here.
The wax is too hard.
Okay, that's what I thought. Can I use it on the
It's
fire?
already melted, but hardening fast.
Okay, well...
It's already melted, but hardening fast.
Isn't that... Does that mean... Did
No!
did I do it then?
The wax is too hard.
Wait, but... it's fire! I put it in the fire! But dude, just...
It's already melted, but hardening fast. It's fairly warm, but I'd like it to be warmer.
Okay... Can I throw some shoes in there?
It's nothing in...
Okay. I feel like the truth serum is important somehow. Maybe the fan?
It's no use. I'll need to send a smaller item.
Drats. Have I used that at all? Okay, so... We have this. Do we need to warm it up somehow?
Nope.
Is there anything I can throw in there? Some books or something, maybe?
I can't leave now. I've got a job to do.
Well, okay, then why'd you give me that option to leave? Okay, alright, hold on. Let's try some combinations then.
These look rare and expensive. I probably shouldn't touch them.
Oh, wait, what?
3 long years. The Riches Brothers. Ode to Lemon Cake. Huh. I think Lady Unterwald recorded herself on this vinyl.
Oh, okay, cool. That's not what I was expecting at all. Wow, I barely saw that. I was just looking for a book to burn.
That's Lady Unterwald's voice. I should be able to capture Lady Unterwald's voice with this. All right.
Nice. It's kind of creepy in the background like that.
There we are, ready to be requested.
All right, so we got her voice just fine.
There's a package ready to be requested. I'll take it.
I wonder if there's anything that she needs. All right, so we have this.
I don't think that's going to open it.
Oh,
I'll play Lady Unterwald's voice near the lock.
Ode to Lemon Cake.
Success!
Awesome.
There's one more locking mechanism to get through.
Yep, I
was
know.
expecting a fingerprint of some sort.
Okay, I know where to get the fingerprint, but exactly how to get the fingerprint, I'm not 1,000,000% sure. Because I can't get that darn wax. Maybe. Okay, what if we melted it in this fire instead?
That
I'm not 100% sure if that is a solution. But something I can certainly try.
That doesn't work.
You sure?
Nope.
Well, fudge melts. Alright, never mind. Let's send that back down. Maybe I just wasn't doing it correctly.
It's already melted.
Okay, so maybe I need to actually click on the statue.
The wax is too hard.
Like, am I just not fast enough?
It's already... The wax is... The wax... It's already... The wax is...
Really not sure. Not 100% sure what to do with the wax.
That's ready to be
just
requested
yet.
now.
But I am sure that I need to put
Requesting
this
item.
in here, because that's gonna put the truth serum all throughout everything, right?
There's not much here. I might as well add the rest of this.
Maybe the wax will happen later.
Oh, ho, ho, this stuff is potent! That doesn't sound good. I hope the pipes can handle that much pressure.
Sure.
Ah, that's better.
Oh, is it warmer now? Is now it can melt
It's
wax?
already melted, but hardening fast.
That was the secret here? Oh yeah, melted. Oh,
There! I've managed to create a
obviously.
wax impression.
obviously, a fire is not enough to melt wax. You need a truth serum fire. Okay, that was a little obtuse,
Okay.
but sure. I think that's everything that we need then.
There's a
Sweet.
package ready to be requested.
Alrighty, I think we got it. I think we got it. I think we do. Awesome.
This wax
Thumbprint.
imprint could fool the mechanism.
Sure. Another safe?
Incredible! It worked!
I was really hoping for another safe.
Lady Untervold was right. The original will is here.
Kira, 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 kira.
We need to get this to the executor and confront the family at once.
Let's go.
I, Lady Untervold, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to my dear sister-in-law, Arista Gudrun.
Yes! All right, Mr. Liu. It's time to honor our agreement. I hope you can still hold a pen.
Stop the reading at once!
You three again. What are you doing here?
What's all this?
That document is a fake. We have the genuine copy right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this looks to be genuine. However, we should postpone the reading until I can evaluate the authenticity.
No!
You answer to me now. Inland Revenue will go through the estate with a fine-tooth comb.
Is that right? Well, any responsibility will fall to John here, just as soon as he signs.
You helped to build the Royce Express. Is that correct?
That's right. I designed her with my own two hands. The Royce Express could have been the future of rail transportation. But thanks to you, it's a smoldering wreck.
And yet you were willing to throw away your future for a payout. Jean-Loup had no intention of using your technology. He just wanted to remove his competition.
I admire your idealism, but that's business, dear. That's hardly a crime. It's just capitalism.
Lady Untervold would have never allowed that to happen.
My dear sister didn't have the stomach to run an empire. Sometimes you have to make the difficult choices. She never understood that.
You were tired of living in your sister's shadow, weren't you?
Stop it! Stop this at once! It's not true!
You sure about that?
Just admit it. You schemed to take her legacy and her life.
No! No, no, no!
I felt the ground shake beneath my feet. Were
I
you
can
and Mr. Lee
switch?
working together on this?
I don't know what you're talking about. Just look at him. Hasn't poor John suffered enough?
You were aware of Jean's attempts to inform on Lady Unterwald.
Jean has been nothing but loyal. I only wish my dear sister could have seen that. He even volunteered to take the estate off our hands for a very generous price. Oh, don't worry, John. Our agreement is but a signature away.
You had to know we wouldn't just go quietly.
I'm sure the authorities are already en route. If there's any justice, you'll be back behind bars in no time at all.
I want to save the best for
I'll
last.
handle this. Why did you try to frame us for murder?
How dare you come here and accuse me of framing anyone? I won't be lectured by a bunch of train-destroying fugitives.
Bergman mishandled the estate's finances. Isn't that right?
I say, there's no evidence for that, you know.
That would be hard to prove, Arthur. All those records burned up in that little derailment of yours.
You tried to sell, and Lady Unterwald caught on to your scheme, didn't she?
No, that's not true!
Lady Unterwald was leaving you nothing, and you couldn't stand it!
My dear sister would do no such thing! You were parading around a phony document, a forgery.
Lady Unterwald cut you out of her will, so you killed her!
No! No, no, no!
Let's get a little sus
Did
in
anyone
here.
else feel that?
You're really testing my patience now.
Do you even need that hearing horn, Arista?
Of course I need it. I'm a defenseless old lady whose only crime is being hard of hearing.
You're not
You
using
can't
it
help
now.
but make baseless accusations, can you?
How could you manipulate your own sons into doing your dirty work?
Where are they?
My
Oh, they're
poor
there.
incompetent boys? Come now. They're far too stupid to have criminal intent.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do you have anything to confess, Arista?
I have nothing to confess, no. Go back to your cells where you belong.
Come on, you don't want to confess just a little bit?
No! And you should all be behind bars!
Lady,
Oh,
No, no, you're...
come on, Arista, confess already.
No!
all right. My
Now
favorite
it's
character.
My turn.
Herman.
You used me to fix your hearing horn. You made me an accessory.
I have to thank you for your assistance with that, Detective. I couldn't have used my horn otherwise.
Dun,
My
dun,
poor
dun.
boys would have been lost in those vents for hours.
How deep does this conspiracy go, Arista?
There's no conspiracy, dear.
Then how do you explain my publishers denying the suburban burden?
What?
What's that? What on earth are you talking about?
What?
Herman.
But I think we can all agree it was a little suspicious.
Uh-huh.
The Order won't stand for this, you know.
The order? Oh, please. I set that whole thing up.
Sorry? What was that?
The order was intended as an advisory board to nudge my sister in the right direction. Who do you think was doing the nudging?
Wait, you started the Order of Idle Hands?
Indeed. It was all in my sister's best interest, of course. I found them to be quite persuasive before they got carried away with their own customs. Alas, by the end, even poor John here couldn't get them to do his bidding.
Well, now we feel a bit used.
When did you last speak to Dr. Hirsch?
Dr. Hirsch? I can't recall. It's been a while since I saw him.
Are you sure you haven't seen the doctor?
Like I said, I wouldn't have a clue of his whereabouts. Now
Is
stop
this when we
asking.
bring him in?
Perhaps we should search the estate for Dr. Hirsch.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure he's just been delayed, that's all.
I propose we start our search in the basement.
The basement? No, you can't! No, no, no! Ah! Whoa, what was that? Oh, I feel so strange. Everyone, listen to me! I said, listen to me!
It's over, Arista. There's no getting out of this one.
He's
What?
fine.
Dr. Hirsch? But I killed you! You should be dead! Wait, did I say that out loud? What's happening?
Looks like someone got a strong dose of truth serum.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid an attempt was made on my life with this poison dart.
Why didn't it work? It was no different to the one I used to kill your dear Lady Unterwald.
Mother?
Oh dear.
Why couldn't she just sell the estate? We'd all have been rich instead of living in her shadow.
You treasonous goat!
What have you done to me? Why did I say that?
What did you do, Mother?
Seize her!
Wait, you
I think it's
saw
time to
her
leave,
kill
boys.
someone in
Help your
front
dear
of you and
mother
you're
escape.
surprised?
Come on, we have to stop her.
Make a break for the door, boys!
Oh, good. I'm not too late to the party.
Is that Dirk Chiselton?
Who the hell are you?
The name's Dirk Chiselton, and you're under arrest.
Stop him, boys!
We won't let you near our mother. You'll have to go through us first.
Oh, that suits me just fine. Allow me to introduce you to Hammer and Chisel.
Are those his big muscles
Dirk
there?
Chiselton fighting the twins?
Oh no! Why'd it have to be Chiselton?
We should help. We can't let them get away.
Oh,
Hold still! Oh, you're just gonna hurt yourselves.
wait, can I? Yeah,
The chandelier attached to the ceiling.
drop the chandelier.
It's keeping the chandelier.
Wait, I have a knife.
I'll save you, Chiselton!
Just Phantom of the Operaing this. Did we just kill them all? I'm sure they're fine. They're fine.
Looks like we got here just in
Oh,
time,
yeah, they're
Chiselton.
fine.
How'd you figure it out?
Those three laid a lot of the groundwork. I just put the pieces together.
Well, we'd better get these three back to the station.
You can't arrest me. I'm innocent. And rich. You can't put rich people in handcuffs.
Shut up, both of you!
Come on, let's go.
That was some fine detective work, Herman.
It was?
Listen, Herman, I've got a case that's been bugging me for a while.
Crossover?
Wouldn't mind another pair of eyes on it, if you're, interested.
You're suggesting we form some sort of crime-fighting detective duo?
Yeah, something like that. Are you in?
It's all I've ever wanted!
Well, Diana, you disrespected my orders, stole a bunch of classified gadgets, and blew up an express train.
Whoops.
However, I can't argue with the results.
Is that how that works?
Congratulations, field agent.
I've got the job. I'm a field agent.
I knew you could do it, Diana.
Well done, Arthur. We owe you a great debt. I suppose you'll be running the estate now that you own the place.
Oh,
All right.
I hadn't even thought about that.
It can be more of an advisory role, you know. The Order can handle the day-to-day operations. We are here to lend a hand.
Are you?
Say, Arthur, I don't suppose you'd be interested in a job?
You want me to work for Inland Revenue?
I'm afraid it'd be a strictly bureaucratic position for now.
no.
The amount of paperwork generated from this mission alone will keep us occupied for months.
Oh, no.
We'd need a professional lackey to sort through this mess.
You said there'd be paperwork and bureaucracy?
Oh, yes, stacks of it, I'm afraid. And you'd have to be comfortable wearing the uniform, of course.
There's a uniform?
That's right, but it's perhaps a little unadventurous for your taste.
I'll take it!
Oh my gosh, I love it. The end. Oh. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Herman Bourbon is one of my favorite characters in any video game. That I absolutely love that. I absolutely love that. I wish there was a little bit more. Like, it's kind of like I was saying throughout the whole thing. I didn't have a clue who did it. And I don't think that anything really through the game kind of gave me the clues to piece it together. I was going on the thing that she wasn't dead to begin with. And I was really convinced. Oh my gosh, look at you guys doing like 8,000 rolls. Yeah, that's voice actors for you. You guys are so talented. It's supposed to make you suspicious of everyone. Everyone could have done it, but there was nothing where it was just like, maybe it was this person. Yeah, but wait, hold on a second. Like, they kind of made, Jean Liu, the most suspicious person, then he got hit by a tunnel. And you're like, well, okay, it can't be him, because we just got rid of him, and then he was alive, because, you know, that's what happens when you get hit by a tunnel, and then the whole train explodes. Everyone's fine. It's totally fine. So I do feel like it kind of came out of nowhere. I wish there was a little bit more, like, leading up to, like, she did it. Unless there was stuff that I totally missed, or if I'm just that dense. Like, feel free to tell me in the comments and be like, no, actually, Missy Spooks, it's very obvious if you actually put the puzzles together, which I'm not good at doing. I'm not good at mysteries. I never solve it at all. And I almost wish there was a little bit more stuff as well, because maybe they're setting up for a sequel or a something, I don't know, but there was the whole thing about the disappearing husband. I was waiting for him to show up at some point in time, or even like a clue or something here and there for like what happened to this dude. Maybe it was just supposed to be this big suspicious kind of thing of like, look at all the mystery here and everything like that. But I do wish there were like little plugins somewhere. I guess those are really kind of my own two complaints that I have about things. Some of the puzzles were really obtuse. I was just like, I'm supposed to do what? I'm sorry, with what?
Are we really letting those three go?
How do you mean?
They may not have murdered Lady Unterwald, but they committed so many other crimes.
You forget, we've got them on record confessing to the lots.
I suppose so.
Have a little faith, Bailey. We were always one step ahead.
I'm in.
Good work, Agent. You know what you have to do. Leave no trace.
Yes, ma'am.
What? What? Wait, what? Wait, what was that? See, like that. That's exactly what it was. Oh my gosh. What was it? So I'm assuming he threw the recorder out the window, right? So there was no trace of all the crimes we had committed. Oh my gosh. What was that? Here, I'll click this so we get some music in the background. Oh my gosh. That was like the greatest part of the whole game. I loved him too, because I'm like, what, Jimmy, right? Was that his name, Jimmy? And I was just like, oh, he's so funny and everything like that. I really enjoyed whatever he is because he was just so dumb. I wasn't expecting that in the slightest. Like when they revealed who the killer was, I was just like, okay, everyone was suspicious. Like anyone could have done it. It wouldn't have surprised me. I wouldn't consider really anything of like a whole plot twist. You're like, oh, okay, I guess she did it, you know? I mean, that totally makes sense. Anyone on that train could have killed her. Like, literally anyone. And I wouldn't have been surprised. The chef could have done it. The singer could have done, like, anybody could have killed her, and that wouldn't be a surprise. That threw me for, what the heck? What the heck was that? What's going on? Who's he? I think the person talking to him was Diana. That sounded like her voice, but heck if I know. What? But altogether, like, besides my, like, and I consider those nitpicking, like, little things. You know, this game was brilliant. I was laughing throughout the whole thing. It was so funny. It was so clever. I hope there's more. I really do hope there's more. I don't know if there's going to be more, but this was just so funny, so clever. The dialogue and the voice acting were absolutely phenomenal. Those voice actors, pure gold. Herman Merman was the greatest. I don't know who those voice actors are, but all of the praise to you guys. All of the praise. Great game. Absolutely great game. The links to the games in the description below, as always. Give it a try for yourself. Maybe I missed stuff. I don't know. Maybe there's like super secrets in this game. I don't know. I think I clicked on everything. That's what I try to do, but I don't know. And tell me if I missed something. Be like, yo, Mrs. Spooks. Like, there's a whole level you totally missed. I don't think so, but heck if I know. I was drunk. It's a mystery thing. I solved the mystery. Woohoo. Yeah, go ask Ghosty. But I loved it. Go support these people so they go and make more games, because we need more of this. That's going to be it. We finished it. We did it. The end of Locomotive. We solved the mystery. Man, Jimmy. Who the heck is Jimmy? Is that going to be the next one? Who the heck is Jimmy? Oh my gosh, I love mysteries. I gotta go watch some Sherlock now or something. I don't know. But if you enjoyed that as much as I absolutely loved it, hit the like button. We all like buttons. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me out so much. If you super enjoyed it, consider leaving $1 in the tip jar down below. I can't wait to see you guys. Whatever crazy, wacky, zany adventure we have next, all right? We'll see you there. Bye!